The 0 people watching. This is Crash's latest Dark Souls stream.
Thank you. So, what are you guys up to?
I'm playing Just Cause 3.
Brendan, what about you? I see. But, like, what game?
Paladin.
He's getting his ass kicked.
Normal. I'll accept that curse word. I'll accept it.
Okay.
Oh. So Matt, haven't you been watching some of my Arkham Asylum series?
Yes, I actually have. It's pretty good.
And stop! No! Stop the presses!
That thing's happening.
No! I gotta turn off text to speech. We can't have text to speech on. Hey, what's up, Mr. Peter, baby? How you doing? I'm doing good. But what about you? Alright, whatever.
Wait, are you in the soul level 1 run?
Yeah, I am.
You got past Walnir.
Yeah, I'm actually... I gotta fight the deacon still. Mr. Peter Baby, I have two new, I have some VIP people here. We got, Matthew, say hello.
Hi.
We got Brandon, say hello.
Hello.
Brandon, you were supposed to be quiet. You failed. You did one job.
Nice.
Sorry.
Yeah. There's some friends of mine who, they're interesting people. I guess you could say.
People. Yeah. Applies to one of us.
Yeah.
I'm a god.
Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong. Why do you sound so surprised? We've already discussed this, Brandon.
Not that. Something that happened in my game that was really
Ow. Ow. So, my boy, Mr. Peter Baby, what you been up to lately? You been... Now that sounds really bad when I put it that way. Past viewer of mine, who I've known before, what are you up to? It has something changed from last time I've seen you, or... That's even worse, sorry, you know what I mean. Also, Brendan, I grant you the right to speak. But be careful with what your words.
right now. I don't know
Why?
what I thought.
Why are you frustrated?
Because I was just killed when I had my opponent at like 3 health.
That's understandable.
So, Brandon, are you excited for that 200 HP sky buff?
I'm very excited.
Matt, what's in that
Why
box?
is it okay?
Explain to the people.
Thanks, Paladin's matchmaking.
What's in that buff is, Sky gets an extra 200 HP.
Among other things.
Alright, see you, Mr. Peter, baby. He had to go.
Oh my god, they're Eevee.
Is she good or bad?
She's ridiculous. Like, she's on a 12-man kill streak and I can't hit her.
Eevee, Androxus, and Buck are kind of the three most popular flanks in the, top tier scene. Lex, you do see occasionally.
Like, I can't kill her. His Androxus's range is so short.
I wonder if I was right or not.
My team probably hates me.
So, Brennan, being as this is your second stream, being able to talk, we're not going to talk about the win that you have on your channel. Twitch channel. How does it feel to actually be able to talk?
Feels pretty liberating.
Good.
Happy to be a part of something.
Yeah. By the way, that Twitch channel we're talking about, it's occasionally funny. Go there to watch one stream, that's it. Unless he decides to make more. It's on Twitch. All 0 people in the stream, yeah. See,
and occasionally funny is not just the name of the Twitch channel, it is actually a very accurate description. It is only occasionally funny.
Exactly.
I tried on the stream, okay guys?
So truth in advertising right there.
Yeah. I mean, you don't see that a lot.
Props to him. Yeah, you don't see that a lot. You know, you gotta respect the guy for that.
You gotta respect
I'm
them.
going 13 and 15 with Androxus right now because of their EV.
He should not be a problem for Androxus.
Even I know it's not a problem.
Matt, you're talking to me and my aim.
That doesn't matter.
I'm sorry.
It's my.
I'm sorry. I thought that you were talking about how you were going off as
She's a
Widowmaker.
diamond level 21 EV who also is a level 20 something Androxus.
I take them out in my sleep. I think. Yeah. Couldn't agree more with myself there.
She gets her like swift thing back every time she kills someone.
I mean, come on, it's
And
not
then
even that bad.
she just flies over and then immediately insta-kills someone else at like point blank.
Freaking, you need to relax. It's not even that bad.
It's kind of terrible.
It's not even that bad.
I actually didn't do the worst on my team. That's the sad thing.
Who was the worst?
Well, for 1 hour, Willow, she had fewer final blows than me, but she did have less deaths and more assists, but she got 2,000 less damage than me. I actually got
what
second most
was their
damage on
team comp?
team. Their team comp, well, all of them were competitive players. They had a competitive diamond ranked Eevee, who, like I said, also it names Androxus, a competitive Bomb King, a no-level Torvald, who unsurprisingly did the worst in the game, a level
thought he did the
16
best.
competitive Saris, and a diamond Buck.
Brennan, and this is why you don't single clear Q and Paladins.
That's why you don't solo Q and Paladin.
Exactly.
Just don't.
Yeah. I mean, Brennan, you're welcome to watch my stream because you're obviously not having fun.
Not gonna watch your stream.
I mean, why not? You just hate me? I mean, Brennan, you know that Matt thinks my videos are pretty quality. You know?
I want to play Paladins.
Yeah, play Paladins, the game that has only worked twice.
It's working now that you're not here.
Should I just mute him, Matt?
Nah.
I feel like I should, because I
Let him
feel like...
embarrass himself on the stream.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't care about embarrassing myself in the stream.
Well, you obviously do.
This is not the team comp we need. Okay.
This isn't the team comp we need, but it's the team comp we deserve.
No, wait. Where's this? Where's Flank and Endo? There we go.
Was that a good joke, Matt?
Yes.
Good.
Why's everybody against me? What did I do?
You said that one thing last stream that I had to delete because of you.
And I can say it again.
Say it again, I'm stabbing you.
With what?
In my mind.
Nice.
Homeless Pencil. Alright. Marcelo Taurus. Freckly Fire. Big TLD, Just Alec, God's Leader, Upo Lapola. They have a competitive Cassie. Sasquatch Daddy Makoa.
He's a big
Oh my god.
tomato lettuce
Is
bacon.
the Makoa part of his username?
No, it's not.
He's just a Makoa.
Yeah, he's playing Makoa.
Beautiful.
Playing Flank Nando on Onslaught. We have a Genos healing. They also have a
Genos has actually come out as one of the best in terms of as one of the best healers in the game. Not just because of his damage, but he actually does a lot of healing if you get the right loadouts and stuff.
Brendan refuses to believe that.
He really does. Like, you can believe it, or you don't have to believe it, but that
The
doesn't change the fact
entire
that it's true.
team went world. Like, how much healing are we talking?
Enough.
We're talking, like, he's picked over Ceres in competitive drafts.
Doesn't Ceres do like over 200 plus with her healing, and it's on like a 1 second
Where do I
cooldown?
find the thing where
Ceres does a ton of healing, but it's single target only, and
I
it's
didn't do that.
burst.
That's probably
So the issue is that even if you're running the Mortal Reach legendary, if your target gets hit once over the duration of that heal with a cauterized shot, that is half of that entire heal cauterized. Whereas with Genos, because the heal is over a much longer duration, sure, it's not on paper as much healing per second, but he can heal multiple targets at once, and his heal drastically outlasts the duration of cauterize. So if you're healing someone and they get hit with a straight cauterized shot, it's really not going to have that big of an effect on on how much healing they actually get. And if they're being pressured, they can retreat behind a shield or get out of combat and get that nice beefy heal. Plus with the I think it's the Astral Touch legendary, the one that affects his healing, 15% of the target's max health. Imagine dropping that on like a Leviathan Makoa or a Torvald or something like that. That is a huge amount of healing just right up front every time you drop that on them. So Brandon, I just realized, so you know how we want paladins to have like a Doomfist-like character?
Yeah.
We just put in Elizabeth. Her ult is just like a 3,000 damage bitch slap.
Just make
the language.
Torvald. Just make Torvald punch things.
His ultimate changes from that hyper beam thing to he just punches someone in the face with his rock hand.
That'll work.
It's working, bitch!
Am I allowed to
Matthew.
curse?
You're allowed to curse, just not. You know, you're allowed to curse. There is no restrictions on cursing. Just not.
I do challenge Makoa.
Who are you playing now?
I'm playing Fernando, and I have a Genos healing me who's not healing me. You see, their Leon is actually good. Our Leon is just kind of there. She exists as an entity on this astral plane, but that is about blocking. I am blocking.
Block, 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 block.
No, they have a Leon and a Cassie, so they're just doing so much.
No!
What the hell is that?
I want a Terry Crews voice pack for Fernando, where when his shield is up, he just keeps repeating block, 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 block. When he does his fireball, he's like power.
Power.
I'm being healed. It's a Christmas miracle. Even though it's not Christmas.
Give me.
Fuck it.
I mean, the festive chest is still out.
Brendan,
For some
give
reason-
me. Not Brendan. Matt, give me your best tractor noise.
My best what?
Tractor noise.
No, we've already established I don't do tractor noises.
Fernando is so much
best
less
tractor
versatile
noise.
than Ash. Jesus Christ.
Brennan, do your best tractor noise.
I have no idea what that is. Probably because I'm not
Big
listening.
noise of a tractor.
You don't know
Oh.
what a tractor is?
I thought you said something else. No, stop force pushing me. I'm being healed. It's another Christmas miracle. Cassie, I just outdamaged you. Get the hell out of here.
But it's August.
Get the... There we go, she's dead. No! Block, 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 block.
What, are you gonna make a song out of it?
Yes.
But you don't like music.
Heal me already, Jesus.
How are you gonna make a
It's
song out of it?
probably on cooldown. Hakuna Yatatas.
I mean...
But I'm not about to die because of Makoa. I will hook into my Tatas.
Fair enough.
Burn. Die, Leon. She's dead.
Well, that was easy.
What pushed me that far? Their team is actually good. But my team... Sky, what are you doing? Dying, that's what she's doing. Alright. Well, I guess I couldn't expect much from a person named Homeless Pencil, in all honesty.
That, you know, that's kind of utilitist. Never mind.
I just did so much damage. Our Bomb King is actually okay.
Okay.
He's okay. He's not like the best Bomb King I've ever seen, but who is?
The pro. The pro bomb king.
Burn, Makoa. Burn. Let's block all that there damage.
Ashen, oh yeah, it must come from one most foolish.
I'm not
indeed.
denying you that embrace. I'm not denying that embrace.
Wouldst
God
thou
damn it.
not agree? Ashen one, be sure to bring one. Ah.
Yes.
Burn.
You know what weapon I could like really use right now? I could really use like a long sword.
Ashen one,
I'm going with the broadsword.
Bomb King.
Hold on. I should wait.
ow.
Go, Ziggs. Get out of here. Don't want your kind here.
Yeah. 12 more.
Ashen one,
I'm going 17 and 12 right now. God
Well,
damn it.
tis good to see ye in
we
good
are.
health. What needs smithing this day?
I swear, if I have more damage than any of our incredibly damage-heavy base composition, I will actually throw something. I have a pillow. I'm gonna throw it across the room.
The pillows are a good choice if you need to throw something.
If I have more damage, then please let me have lowest damage. Please let me have lowest damage. Please let me have lowest damage.
What do I feel like you have highest damage?
I had highest on team and third highest in game.
Did you throw a pillow?
Yes, I threw a fucking pillow. I had
Whoa,
more damage
calm
than our
down.
Sky. I had more damage than our Bomb King. I had more damage than our Leon. I had more damage than our Genos and our Bomb King put together, actually.
You know, you could
You
like.
said the Bomb King was actually decent.
said he was
Yeah,
okay.
because he got a double kill that saved my life. And that was about it.
That doesn't excuse you from calling him okay. Brennan,
When the Fernando has... The Fernando has the most damage, the most shielding in the game, and the most objective time.
Brennan, breathe.
And the second most kills, like final blows on team.
Brennan, freaking breathe! What are you doing?
I'm breathing.
Harder!
It's not helping. I actually have more damage than their Leon, their Makoa, and their Genos. Their Cassie out-damaged me by about 700.
Gonna get the broadsword. Brennan, which is better, the short sword or the broadsword? I forget.
Broadsword. Broadsword is kind of amazing.
That's what I thought, but I forgot to grab it. Oh yeah.
Let's go back. It's not really that hard to get.
No, I just forgot to grab it. I mean, Brennan, when you're level 1 and trying to go through areas, and, you know, you get one shot by slugs, you know, you'd enjoy that sword.
It's basically, it does more if you have both the broadsword and the dark sword leveled up the same. I think the broadsword does a little bit more damage, but the dark sword just has better scaling with the heavy gem, if I remember correctly.
But here's the thing, I'm
Just good. What needs?
level 1 and I can't level myself up.
You can level up your weapon though, and you can put a
Yeah.
gem on it, right?
Right, but
Yeah, the-
heavy gem wouldn't do anything for me.
Oh, yeah. Well, my opinion, get a weapon with a good zoning so enemies don't get close to you.
But all my stats are 10!
Pradeep.
Which does more? This one does.
Oh my god, they have the worst team in the world for me to fight.
How do I find... Where is another place I can get a...
You don't. Oh, I see that they really did increase the size of Ash's shield. Dear God.
Where do I
Yeah.
get the...
It's massive.
Yeah, that's the buffs to the Fortress Breaker legendary.
Wait, did the update come through?
No, not the one you guys are thinking of.
Where do I get another raw gem?
With Gordon Ramsay, of course.
No, he gives me the lamb sauce gem. It boosts me finding the lamb sauce, not damage-wise.
I'm enjoying these new sky buffs.
Sky hasn't been buffed yet.
Ow. No, she has. They
She-
buffed her range. They're gonna give her the health buff.
Where do I?
let her
Do I have to look this up? God dang it! I'm looking this up.
How dare you look something up?
How dare you play paladins?
How dare I?
My
Matt,
feet are
kill me.
disgusting. Turn down this volume here. I don't want anybody hearing my Rule 34.
Da, da, da.
Raw gem. Or raw gem. Or wrong.
The Sky Genos combination is kind of disgusting. Ow! God.
Alright, looks like I'm just killing some hollows until I get the item. Alright, cool, fair enough. So, what is... Matt, what is your least favorite boss in any game?
I don't know. There are definitely bosses that I'm not a big fan of.
But which one would you have to say is the worst?
The worst? I mean, the Pope boss fight in Assassin's Creed 2 is pretty terrible.
Is that even a boss fight, though?
It's a boss fight.
Technically is, yeah.
Most Assassin's Creed bosses, actually, are not very good.
Yeah, but that...
Actually,
like,
the ship bosses are okay.
yeah, the legendary ships were very, very good.
Ooh. Is the longsword better than the broadsword? Is the broadsword better than the longsword? See, Brennan, I'm asking you because...
Longsword, but the broadsword, it has shorter range but more damage.
Okay. I'm asking you because you know about this cheap stuff.
You mean I know about, straight sword?
Right.
You want my opinion?
No, I just want you to tell me which one was better.
I'd say broadsword.
I'm going for damage mostly here.
Then
That-
broadsword.
Yeah. I need
I
need
hate
one of
that
these boys.
I hate that reflex so much that Zen has.
The what?
The reflex.
Mm.
It's so... I feel like he gets it up too much. It's literally just him waving, reflect, reflect, reflect. Are there cards that shorten its, cooldown?
Probably.
Because I feel like there are some Zins who they'll reflect, and when in like some 2 seconds they don't get it, they use that thing that turns them into mist. He just gets it up too quickly. It's impossible to shoot at a Zin and consistently hit him. The fact that the sound is kind of broken on it as well means that you're going to begin shooting at it when you don't realize he has it up.
I have an idea, Brennan, that might help you out.
I'm not gonna like your advice.
You don't need to like it. This isn't Facebook. Just get better.
I'm so tempted to say something right now.
Don't worry, I just died, so I got mine. I got my, you know, punishment from Matt. Sounds weird. So Matt, how does it like? So like, do you, as a god, do you punish people like immediately, or do you talk to the council first?
It depends.
Do you get like in trouble by the council if you punish people before telling them? Or as you are the king of all gods, does it not actually matter?
Usually doesn't matter.
So then why don't you
Are you
just
not gonna
punish
let me
people
operate the gun?
immediately? What?
Is this seriously? Okay, just cause we're gonna have to have some talks. Because you keep sending these tank things after me, but you're not letting me use their guns.
What?
these like army Humvees. It keeps spamming them at me, and then not letting me like get in their weapons.
You have to get into the car, and then press triangle.
Yeah. Get in the car and then press triangle.
Yeah.
In the
Why
car.
does Bomb King do so much
Yeah.
damage?
Or something like that.
Man, do you think
No,
Bomb King
triangle
does
gets
it?
me out.
Try holding triangle.
There we go. Okay, this is a bit better.
See, just press buttons and you'll figure it out. Let's hope this hollow gives me the hollow gem I need.
Ow.
That's not a hollow gem, that's a helmet. Why did I... Oh, whatever.
That Modron and Droxus shoots like 3 feet to your left, and Paladin's amazing hitbox is counted as a perfect hit.
Brennan, have you ever thought about playing like a different game?
No! Why does Bomb King two-shot me?
Good question. Am I only making you angrier, or am I making you...
Yes, you are. Now why don't you
Okay.
fucking shut up for once in your life?
Wow, Brandon,
Alright.
getting like me when I get focused.
Yes, and for some reason whenever I do it, it's a crime. Whenever you do
You
it,
guys
it's
complain when
perfectly
I do it too.
acceptable. This guy's dead. I don't care what this is. No, you're dead, you're dead. No! Liz! No!
Well,
let me
to
go!
be fair to Matt here, at least he stops playing the game. Brennan, just take a break from Paladins.
No, can you please shut up, Crash? I wouldn't be this mad if it wasn't for you.
Thank you.
What part of that do you not understand?
Alright. Alright. Fair enough.
The very second you stop talking, I get a triple kill. I think you're coming with our problems.
Okay, thank you for putting it on me. Why would it give me a raw gem? God.
What do you need a raw gem for?
My weapon.
What does it scale with?
Nothing.
That's why you want the raw gem.
And I've already used a raw gem on my other sword. Because I've got to pick up the broadsword.
Ow.
How close are you to beating, finishing that match? Couldn't think of the word.
Relatively close.
Okay. Am I right here by... I gotta see. I gotta see at least.
Ow. Wait, what was...
Small chance, okay. Alright. Okay. Let's hope it gives me a drop here. Give me the freaking gem. I need it. Well, it's got quiet in the stream. So Matt, what are you doing in Just Cause?
I'm trying to find a scanner.
Scanner?
Yep, a Bavarium scanner.
Bavarium.
Whatever.
I mean, I might not even need this gem, but
Made it to Walmir.
I mean, it's Wolnir with the sword that has the gem on it. To be fair, this does do more damage, but the gem will do.
Are you doing a run through of both with the DLC and everything?
No.
It's gonna be this. And in that case, it's gonna be that difficult.
You'd
the
be
dancer
surprised.
and the dancer is really the only one who should give you trouble.
The deacons are giving me trouble.
Stop taking my final blow with Jorgos. Good play.
Are you done that match?
Ow.
What if Harley Quinn was just named Harl? Harl. H-A-R-L. Harl. Harl.
Harl Quinn?
Yeah, Harl Quinn.
You know what is it? You know Grumpy Bomb, right? For Bomb King?
Yeah. Yep.
What this Bomb
Stun.
King will do is that he has it on like a 2-second cooldown.
Yeah, you had
And
2-second
the-
cooldown or 2-second fuse?
hold on.
No, it's ridiculous. He's spamming these. Like, no joke. He's getting them at like every 2 seconds. That'll stun people, and then he'll just like, while they're on the ground, unable to move,
Give her another one.
kill them.
Resilience.
Fair enough.
Well, I know what I'm getting.
Yep. At the
You
top
know-
end, it's a 90% reduction in the stun duration.
Oh, Liz.
I would actually say something right now, but I don't want to start a war, a flame war, or a fight, or a battle.
Flame war in
or-
the comments.
No, a flame war between us, but I'd get some good views though. I'm thinking about it.
How many views
Drama.
do you think you'd get?
Drama always gets views.
Enough views. I mean, if I were to say this, I'd get some hate from someone who's already been giving me hate today, and
You know, the more you put it like that, you're not. Can you just stop beating around the bush and just say it?
Brandon, I don't want to frustrate you or irritate you, but you are being kind of a dick.
I know I'm being a dick because I'm mad, and you know what? When you play this game and you get salty, you also become a giant dick.
I know, and it's not okay. It's something
It's
that I
not
need to
okay,
work on.
but you know what? It's happened more times with you than it's happened with me.
This is
I'm
fair.
just saying, and I feel like I'm the only one who's ever actually called out on it.
I tell Matt all the time to take a break.
Can you please just say what you wanted to say and stop treating me like I'm 6 years old? I would really appreciate that.
I was going to say, I mean, you let Matt talk, but when I talk, I get yelled at.
Because I'm Chloe.
I've noticed, which I greatly dislike.
I'm literally Chloe. I just fly over to Tampa Bay, Florida. I paint myself brown. I cut my hair. I shrink myself so that I'm pretty short.
This isn't funny,
What else do I have to do?
still.
I have a scar on my right shoulder, so I like stab myself with a pencil to get the scar going. I also, well, Chloe's voice is higher pitched than me, so
You hit yourself in the nuts on a daily basis?
Well, in order to get back to Chloe, yeah, I gotta do that. But what I actually prefer doing is taking, you know, like those things that you have like a butcher shop or something. They have that like that hammer with spikes on it.
Yeah.
I hit myself in the throat with that. Then I clean it, turn it around, and use it on my nuts.
Ugh.
It gets your voice like going all over the octaves. That's how I become Chloe. I can't change my personality though. So yeah, that's the explanation.
Haha, funny joke.
How do you know it's a joke?
Do I know it's a joke?
You ever notice that me and Chloe are never in the party at the same time? And then I got Antoine. Antoine pretends to be me. My boy Antoine. The reason Chloe doesn't join parties is because that's actually just some random person. But whenever she does join a party, who you think is the real Brandon, that's actually my boy Antoine.
Haha, funny joke.
I mean, it all checks out.
Whatever.
You don't like Antoine, do you?
No, I just hate the fact that, you know, you kind of just
Antoine
dodge
doesn't
it.
play Paladins and get really salty.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Antoine
that's the
doesn't
reason
yell at his
Chloe
best
doesn't-
friend.
That's the
talking.
reason Chloe doesn't, you know, play Paladins. Because, you know, I don't want to get salty on both platforms at the same time.
Ash.
Also, in order to go to school, I have another guy, like Doppler. His name's Jose.
Haha, funny
So we got
joke.
Jose, we got Antoine, I suggested Pablo.
Pradeep.
Man, I'm laughing so hard right now, it's unbelievable.
Crash,
don't.
no need to... No
You
need
don't
for
have
that.
He doesn't have a funny bone, that's what it is.
Sorry, I'm just angry, but, you know.
Oh, how do you think I feel?
How do you feel? Not as angry. Well, more angry than me. But at least you can do something else. I have to hang out with you every day, so, you know.
No one's forcing you to hang out with me.
I know, but I feel bad.
Why do you feel bad? Are you sure you want to have this on a stream, by the way? Just,
It's whatever. Dog, we get them views? You know how much money we'll be making? Dog, we'll make at least a 10th a cent. It's gonna be amazing.
That ad revenue.
Exactly. Come on.
How many people are even watching right now?
Zip. maybe
you
it'll-
did all
but-
that for nothing?
But maybe if, like, Matt, if you put it on Tumblr somewhere, we'll get, like, all them
Okay,
views.
so the drama didn't work between me and Crash, so how about I scream at Matt for a couple minutes now?
Well, the thing is, our drama is real. So, fair enough.
Okay,
But-
Matt, we're gonna go ahead and say that you, slept with my girlfriend. We're gonna do that.
Yeah, you don't have one, so that's the
gotta
problem.
get-
But there's
We're
a
gonna make
problem.
another one now. We're gonna use Antoine's girlfriend.
I don't think Antoine would appreciate that.
So, Brendan, how does it make you feel that, one of your doppelgangers gets more than you do?
Technically, he's still also getting paid by me as well, so it's kind of my money that lets him feed his girlfriend in the first place, so that does, you know, make me feel a bit more fulfilled. He also had to go to, like, you know, a couple of years of, like, voice training and everything in order to get his voice to sound like mine.
No, just so he can.
And he's not really a doppelganger, like I said, he doesn't look anything like me.
Yeah, you do know he's just. Brennan. It's the
No!
act of being able to voice act. You know, not the fact that he has to go through a few years of school just to get your voice.
He went to Japanese voice acting school.
Fair enough.
Yo,
Those are an
Brandon,
actual thing.
How do you know that I'm not Antoine?
Yeah, exactly.
Mostly because he texted me like 5 minutes ago.
Man, that was a bad dodge.
I am a god.
Antoine isn't a god.
That you know of.
I mean, why would Antoine be working for me for like $20 a week?
Why is Matt on this mortal earth and hasn't blown it up yet? Think about it.
I just hit 4 people with my grenade. I feel pretty good about myself.
Fantastic.
Crash has just got a little bit of salt in his voice.
I'm trying to fight the dancer right now. I'm soul level 1.
That would explain it.
No, that's not why I'm salty, but you know.
Crash. Just enough.
Fair enough. I'll stop
About to
talking.
say
Everyone
something.
needs to defuse and calm down.
I'm trying to be friendly.
Yes.
Alright, that's one hit. Nope. I do a decent amount of damage to the dancer. And I'm dead. If I get hit once though, I'm dead. Am I the only one who finds it weird when people, like, when people cough and people think you sneeze?
I've done. I mean, sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
But that's weird, because it goes from a to a chew.
So sometimes people will just like expel air really quickly and you have no idea what happened.
Oh, I'm dead. No.
Did not miss a single one of those.
Is anybody willing to watch me try to fight the dancer? No.
No. They're Androxus. And our Androxus have the exact same skin.
Which one is it?
Exalted, I think.
Brennan, in a little
That's
while.
nice one.
In a little while, do you want to play some Friday the 13th?
What? No.
Okay.
That Maeve, we're not gonna talk about how she just killed me, but I'm not happy.
What did she do?
Okay, you know on, what is it, the Frost Cavern thing, the payload map?
Yeah.
You know when you're making that turn, how there's like a fence and everything? Like a little bit of like a rock formation?
Yeah.
I was standing behind that, and right before she just kind of blindly throws it, you know how people just be randomly shooting?
Yeah.
She shoots it as I'm walking out of cover with a grenade in my hand, and the grenade falls out and it does just enough damage to kill me.
That
Like,
sucks. But you
because I
gotta laugh
fully
at
charged
that.
the grenade, like,
Like, that sucks, but you gotta laugh at it. It's the absurdity of the whole thing.
because I had it ready, I'm like, alright, I got this and everything.
Is that Ethan?
Next thing in... Next...
Hold on, I gotta see the chat though. Continue talking, peasants.
I'm not gonna talk just because you said peasants now.
Brendan, give your king a big hug.
No.
Don't deny me this embrace.
I'm gonna deny you all the embraces I want.
No. If you do that, then you're not a true friend. I want that embrace. That
True
sounds
friends
really
don't
weird.
force people to hug them.
Well, you haven't met me. Hold on. Okay, yes, perfect. It is Ethan. I was right. I was right. Amazing.
He's in the salt party.
No. Ethan, don't listen to them. Except when I'm not talking, because then you have nothing to listen to. Basically ignore everything they're saying. They're scoundrels anyway. Anyways. Take it from a meme or to another
Maeve.
one.
So Zin actually shoots oil with his sword before the blade actually finishes moving. I did not know that.
Makes sense. He's kind of like flinging it off.
No, I know, like, before he begins the process of, like, getting into where you would fling it off, it actually just goes.
It's the dodge.
Oh, you
I
actually
blame
could take
Paladins.
complete advantage of that, because it means if you shoot him as he has the sword in the air, there's nothing he can do, because he can't cancel the animation. So if you, like, if you're sick of, like, Zin killing you with the reflex, you can... Aranara is so salty.
Is he, is
She
it
like, is it
She's
she
a
just
swim-
spamming like you rock, you rock, you rock?
She's spamming nice job over and over again as we're on our way to the back of the payload.
you know, Brennan, I've gotten the dancer down to 3/4 of her health bar, so she still had 3/4 of her health bar left, but that's pretty good.
Mario hiding in plain sight.
You're still playing Just Cause 3, correct?
Yep.
Yes. The game with that explosions and such.
It's nice with victory real quick, so that's what all the pros do.
And I'm dead. So, Ethan, what you don't understand is that if I get hit
No.
once, I'm dead.
Ethan could probably do it by himself in his sleep.
Probably. Knowing the guy who
We hijacking a boat.
first tried Pontiff Sullivan. Fair enough.
Drogo's...
I'll give him that.
You
He
can do
first
that.
tried Pontiff Sullivan.
This Drogo is just miserable, I feel.
But the question is, has he beaten Pontiff Sullivan without getting hit? And parried him.
Drogo's.
Okay, guys, so this is my Dark Souls, Pontiff Sullivan no-hit run.
What is that voice?
A
It
Drogos.
was me trying to do Drogo's.
For listening.
Like, Drogo's voice actor probably is being helped up by a ton of post effects. Gonna do one of these numbers.
Give me that broadsword action!
We have a Seraph? No, we don't. Okay, that was just, it was just a little texture glitch that made Anara's hair look like the hood Sarah's wears. Like it was all flat and everything. Death away!
That's definitely one of the more funny ones to interrupt.
No! Stop! I was just slapped.
He had like 2 health when he tried doing that too. It was amazing.
That's like those Genji Dragon Blades where he like dashes up and he has like 50 health, he dashes up in the air.
No.
You hear Ryu Jinoken.
The Faras who have like 2 health and just like, fuck it, I'll do it.
I'm gonna die anyways.
But then they end up getting play of the game.
Suicide by
The
water.
Maldamba's joining in on the salt train, boys.
Am I the conductor or am I the caboose?
I just got the most amazing ricochet shot with that grenade. I threw into like a coal mine. At the wall, I got someone.
What is the best part of a train?
The part where you get off.
Hilarious. Man, you could be a comedian, because that was comedy gold.
You'd be the best heckler in the world.
So funny. You guys let me laugh. That laugh's pretty good.
Why? Puss, no, help.
Stop.
The Maldamba's now officially running the salt train.
So Ethan, how's the
The
memes
thing
treating you
that's
today?
like whenever I die, so either they hate me. Don't worry, boys. Kenway is on his way.
Ethan, how's the memes treating you, buddy? As you can see, they're not treating me very well today. You know, I
Joe
mean,
goes, why would you do that? Why would you go for the Ying with 2 health instead of the Xin with all of his health?
I mean, doing a solo 1 run of Dark Souls 3 is not the most fun thing you can do ever. It's only the second most fun thing ever.
Yeah, Drogos is exhausted from his Dark Souls run.
He's going for the Ying. Just chasing her down. Ying's just walking into death. Yeah, she just immediately dies as soon as she gets off her horse.
They're treating you alright? That's nice. Better than me. Oh, perfect.
Oh gosh, salty before.
Well, I don't hear you trying to fight the Dancer Soul level 1.
I'm working with a team of monkeys, so.
It's normal for you.
Ow! One of the monkey hunters killed me. Androxus, I believe in you, you die.
Don't stab. Give me the slap.
What? I died. I died immediately. Don't worry, team. I believe in you guys. Androxus, please get on the point. He's not getting on the point. How does he have ult again?
No! She's nearly down to half. She's at 1/3. Never wanted to kill somebody so quickly, so fast. This is the exact reason why I stopped doing my things. Stop doing my solo 1 run.
Because what?
Because of the Dancer. I mean, I got her down pretty far. Playing Warframe right now. I remember playing that game. That was interesting, Ethan. I mean, you know, Warframe was an interesting game, and I got bored of it. And it's alright if you don't get a lot of
Androxus got a
messages.
4-man before I killed her. Or him.
What are you assuming his gender?
Yes, I am.
I just made a funny joke there, because I technically assumed his gender by calling him in his.
Very funny.
Comedy gold. I could be comedian. Oh wait, I'm a YouTuber. Isn't that a joke enough? A YouTuber?
They're Ying, oh my god. 9,000 healing in a 14-minute match.
She grabbed twice. She grabbed twice. Wow, you give slap. The Dancer gave slap. I've never seen the Dancer grab twice in a row. Never in my life. Never.
You've seen it now.
I've seen it all. Seen it all. The only thing I haven't
Well,
seen.
I've had enough of this. I'm gonna go.
Mario, you ran me over.
I mean,
Why?
we could always play Friday the 13th. Okay, he's gone. All right.
Where'd he go?
He left.
Why?
I don't know.
Did he say he was leaving?
Yes, he did. He said he was leaving because he's sick of this, and I said, you know, we could always do something else, but you never want to do anything else. God dang it, man. How's everyone doing in the stream? So I'm doing fantastic right now.
Crash, were you antagonizing him about being salty?
No, it wasn't. I was talking about how I've never seen the dancer do 2 grabs. And then he left. And then I've never seen... And then he left. I didn't antagonize him. I haven't antagonized him since you told me to stop, and I stopped. He left. Can you message him why he left? Because I have no idea why, and I'm in a stream, so I can't really message him because I gotta, you know, give my, hopefully, one viewer some entertainment. You know, Ethan, I'm ready for school to start up again so that I can make new friends as well. Sadly, we won't be in the same school because, you know, because I definitely live in Utah. And, you know. You gonna message him, Matthew?
Yeah, I just messaged him.
Okay. Tell me what he says. What'd he say?
He hasn't responded yet.
Oh, I just heard a message go off, so it was...
He said because of all the tension.
All the tension? What? Maybe, Ethan, that might happen. I'm not sure. Obviously, Ethan, I can't make friends other than you. God. They always leave. Because some tight tension. God dang it. What do you write now to him? No. God dang it, man. Ow. Do not slap. Oh, I'm dead. What? I'm not dead? That's magic. What? I should be alive, normally. Do not slap! Do not slap!
He says he wanted to leave, he's not in the mood to talk, so I just said, that's different. You're welcome to rejoin.
Sorry, I didn't actually hear what you said.
Brendan said, he wanted to leave, he wasn't in the mood to talk. I said, that's different. Crash and I, you're welcome to rejoin later if you decide you want to. Otherwise, Crash and I say goodnight.
Okay. I had that slight feeling that wasn't actually his reason, but, you know, I'll let it be. I'll be right back. I'm back.
Okay.
Alright. So what do you want to do?
I don't know. I'm still playing Just Cause.
Fair enough. And I'm still streaming. Oh, man, I got slapped. Ow, stop slapping me, man. Don't you just hate when a woman slaps you? Because you know it happens so often to you.
All the time.
You know, I'm actually quite surprised with myself that I'm able to commentate while I'm doing this. This is actually one of the hardest fights for this run here, so... Nope, I should be dead. I should be dead. Okay, I didn't see you there! I didn't see you there, I was looking at chat. Don't look at chat myself, I should know that. And Ethan, it does happen every day. Come on. Okay. I got slapped. Why did I get slapped? Someone explain to me why I got slapped. I mean, Matthew, this is the farthest I've ever been. Second farthest I've ever been. Don't worry, guys. I'm still level 1. Got that 403 health life. Take a single punch in the face, I'm dead. Matt, I feel like if you were to backhand me with with Elizabeth, I'd probably end up dying. Well, this character, you know, get that. Slap.
In Just Cause, provinces are the big areas on the map, right?
It's the sections of the big areas. And then they're not the biggest. They're right under the biggest.
So under regions.
Right, they're under the regions.
But above towns.
Exactly. And settlements and stuff. Spin. 2. Get out there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No! No! Why? I was right there! Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Can I get some "she gave me the slap" in the chat, please? From that one person, Ethan, please? I need it. She gave me the slap. Oh, hey, Stains, what's up? How you doing? You don't understand, Matt. You've never played any of the Dark Souls games. You don't understand how it feels to be this close. Okay. Also, Stains, it's a Soul Level 1 playthrough of the game, if you don't know. She gave me the slap. This time, she's not gonna give me the slap. This is gonna be the one. Or, going off my record, this is gonna be the second one. Well, this is gonna be number 2. This is number 3. I don't know. Give me with that Soul Level 1 character! 1, 2, slice. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Back out. Just gonna do the slice! 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, don't do the fishing box away. Sorry, people, I'm not looking at chat currently because... Alright, looks like I'm looking at chat.
Did you die?
Yes, I did. The last comment I see is just focus, don't commentate. Commentate, not comment. Commentate. You know, it's probably a good idea. Not sure about it, but it's probably a good idea. I need to calm my body and my soul. Guys, you know it. Okay. Before I even walk out of this boss room and get hit, I'm gonna do a hymn. Except I'm gonna mute myself because I can't let people hear my hymn because it's a yeah, whatever. It's a rare hymn that no one can hear. I'll be back. Hymn completed. So this is gonna be the one right here.
He says.
Stains, I'm not doing that. Thank you, but I'm not doing that. This is gonna be the one. Matthew, I need you to bless me with your godlike powers, as Matthew is a god. Give me your godlike powers.
You have as much of a blessing as I feel like giving you right now.
Okay, perfect. And that's probably a 1%, but a 1%'s better than a 0.1%, so I'll take it. Soul level 1, my dudes. This is gonna be the one. She gave me the slap. Oh, she tried slapping. Matt, she tried slapping.
Did you juke the slap?
I juked the slap.
Nice.
Now. Oh, yes, I stuttered her. Hey, Matt, can you, like, double the power you gave me there? I died. Give me, like, 2%.
Alright, I'll double the power.
Why do I feel like you're only giving me 0.2%?
Crash, if you don't... I'm giving you all of the power. If you don't make it this time, it's entirely your fault.
Okay. I know what I must do. Okay, Matt, you better commentate. I'm gonna mute myself. You better commentate. You know what to do. Talk about something. Alright. Okay? Mute myself. You got this. You got this, Matt.
So, Skull and Bones, man. It's a great looking game. Can we get some Skull and Bones hype in the chat? Some Skull and Bones PogChamps?
Hold on, quickly before I mute myself fully. Matt can't actually see the chat, so, go wild. Alright, do your thing.
So, place your bets. Is Crash gonna make it this time? I feel like
that's a big fat no.
I was just saying, I feel like he's gonna die like any second now.
Matt, talk about something other than me dying. We need to get Brennan back in here so that you guys can commentate because you're doing a great job at it currently. Alright, you know what to do.
Solo casting is difficult, especially when you can't see what you're actually casting.
Yeah. Just, like, talk about something.
Crash is gonna do a thing, and then the dancer's gonna do a thing, and Crash is gonna do another thing, and Crash does another thing, and the dancer does a thing. See, it's difficult.
Then just talk about something random. Talk about, you know, not me dying. That's it. Talk about Just Cause.
So how about we talk about Crash getting murdered? Not just dying, but dying in a very specific way. I mean, not much to talk about, you know, everyone just wants Crash to get murdered. No one likes him. We're all rooting for the dancer, so let's be real here.
As soon as you said rooting, I died. What did I tell you? I'm doing worse. I almost killed her. God dang it. She gave me the slap.
So, it looks like the slap is Crash's biggest problem. He's gonna need to avoid that.
Okay, Matt, talk about, I would say politics, but I don't want you going off on that. Talk about Mexican food. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself now.
I'm not going to talk about Mexicans because that's a dumpster fire waiting to happen. Depending on what I say, someone is going to disagree with me. Even if I just say Mexicans come from Mexico, someone is going to...
I said Mexican food! God dang it, I got hit on the way in! This is all your fault.
Well, Mexican food's good. You know, it's spicy. It's tasty. You know, they've got good rice.
I died!
Okay, Mexican food's not working.
Talk about gaming. Talk about Just Cause 3. Talk about I would say Rule 34, but this is a E for everyone stream. Talk about
Let's talk about Crash is slowly losing.
Talk about
his
me dying. I
voice
don't even care
as he
anymore.
loses his will to live.
Okay, you just do whatever, except don't talk about those bad things. I will actually murder you. Please.
Hey, Crash. How's
No
Crash
one's watching.
Bandicoot doing?
How's... Okay, how dare you say Mexicans come from Mexico? I'll have you know that they originated from both Spain and South America as the Aztecs. Thank you, Ethan, for that amazing comment. Alright, Matt, do your thing.
How's Mega Man doing?
Okay, sing me, Matthew, I need you to, tell me an old tale of the... just do something, please. I'll be back.
Crash is convinced that I can help him with this, but what he really needs to do is discover that the real strength and the real ability to beat the boss was inside him all along. He just needs to believe in himself. He needs to recognize that nothing I can say or do is actually going to affect his ability to fight this boss. He has to, you know, he has to take it into his own hands and take responsibility for his own actions. And apparently I just destroyed an enemy helicopter even though I'm just on a boat across the map with no sort of weaponry of any kind. But back to Crash. Once he understands that it's up to him, his destiny is in his own hands, then he can find the strength to beat the dancer. And I can give him my blessing as a god, or I can give him my curse as a god, but at the end of the day, he has to be the one to do it. Not me, not Brandon, not whoever, whatever people are still watching the stream for whatever reason, but him. He has to reach out, he needs to punch that dancer in the face and say, "You go suck it, dancer. You go do something that's not killing me, because you know what I'm gonna do." And he needs to go and kill him. And that's how you kill the dancer.
As soon as you stopped talking, I died. See, it doesn't matter. It's all your fault.
I was gonna keep talking, Crash.
God dang it.
You know, you didn't make it far enough. But you see, by saying that as soon as I stopped talking he died, he was gonna die anyways, because he still thinks that I have some effect on his ability to beat this boss.
I can do this!
The real ability to beat this boss is inside of him. He has to be the one to do it, and he can do it.
Matt, you're right. This is the one. I don't even care what you say anymore, just make sure that it's E for everyone, because I don't want my channel to get taken down. But you can do whatever you want, except for that one thing.
I don't know if it's the one, but it will be A1.
It will be A1. Okay? I got this.
It'll be A1 to remember.
Alright. I'm gonna mute myself, because if I concentrate, I'll probably end up doing better. I will give her the slap.
Crash. Yes, give her the slap. We're all gonna give Crash the silence and concentration he needs.
I was the dad of streaming. That was my quickest death.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No, because I remember you dying immediately, like the moment you stepped in the door one time.
No. No. Alright, you know what? I can commentate during this one, because this is the one. You know? I believe, honestly. You know,
You believe you can fly?
I believe that I can actually touch the sky. I mean, you know, It's quite obvious. Ow! It's quite obvious that that I
Crash,
can.
you need to give her the slap.
I'll give her the slap.
Give her the slap. If
One.
she gives you the slap, you need to
gave me
slap
the
her
slap.
right back. You need to slap her twice
I
as hard.
died.
Okay,
I slapped. I slapped. She
you
slapped
didn't
back.
slap well enough.
Fair enough.
You
I need
gotta
to
slap
slap.
better.
I need to slap. I get it. Matt, but I've never taken slap lessons before. It's the problem.
You don't have to take slap lessons, Crash.
It's the only
Just
way.
gotta believe.
What are you, Parappa the Rapper?
Remember, Crash, when Brandon
See you
believed
later,
in
Ethan.
Paladins, it worked. And then he got insanely salty. But, like,
Right.
he believed.
But when I
You
yelled,
just gotta believe.
but when I believed, it didn't work.
That's because there were two people believing. You see, Crash, I have zero faith in you. Which means if you believe, there's gonna be one person believing. That's exactly
I know
right
what I
now.
gotta do. I gotta believe. Parappa the Rapper. I go. I gotta believe.
Just gotta believe.
Slap. Give me that slap. Oh. She didn't,
Sounded like you got hurt.
she stabbed me. She didn't slap me. She stabbed me.
Okay, you're getting better. She didn't give you the slap.
She didn't give me the slap. I dodged the slap, and then she stabbed me instead.
Yeah. Well, so now you need to dodge the slap. You need to keep doing that, because you did that. That was good. Now you need to dodge the stab, too.
But
But you're getting there.
one day
So you
will I...
dodge the slap. That's step one.
The question is, though, will I be able to do it on the stream today?
That is up to you.
I can do this. Matt, I absolutely hate you. Brendan, I know you're not listening to me. You probably never listen to the stream. I absolutely hate you. Chloe, same thing with you. I hope you die in a fire. Matt, I don't believe in you no longer, okay? You're not a god. You're a man. But I believe in myself.
There you go. You got it. Now go get him.
I died.
Okay, maybe you need to believe in a little bit more than that.
So, like, okay. Look, Stans, I'm sorry, okay? Sorry, man. I'm sorry, man.
Try going in not believing in yourself.
That's right. Matthew,
Try
I loved
going
you
in
like a brother.
expecting to-
man.
Try going in expecting to die, because then one of two things can happen. Either you're pleasantly surprised or you're right.
Come in. Night. Oh, okay. Matt, I absolutely love you. I would... I'd give you all my babies. Alright, I'm stopping there. I
Want
can't.
your babies.
I can't do that with a straight face. Alright, I'm gonna die. I died. Stop
We'll
making
see.
me laugh.
At least you were right.
Matt.
Now you gotta keep going in with that attitude. Keep going in like you're gonna die.
I'm gonna die. Matt, I got this, okay? How about you just shut up for a second? Okay? And let me die in peace.
That's the attitude.
Brandon, you're not there, but shut up, okay? Matthew,
Got the
shut
attitude.
up.
Now go and don't get her.
I'ma go die. Like the undead I'm supposed to. Ow! I was stabbed on the way in.
See, things are going exactly as you planned.
Perfect. I'm
It's
gonna
good.
die.
It's very good.
Matt, I want you to shut up for a moment. For more than just a moment. This is the one.
The one where you're gonna die. Remember that.
This is the one where I'm gonna die, but in the coolest way possible. I'ma die. Matthew. Matthew.
What?
I know there's one thing that will get me through this. I didn't want to have to pull this out.
Did you die?
I did die.
Alright,
And I'm
Crash,
right.
here's my suggestion. Yes, here's my suggestion. Your goal is to die as quickly as possible. Now you have to do everything in your power to fail that goal.
There's only one thing I know that will make me succeed.
No, Crash, you see, you've been failing every goal you've set.
No.
Your goal has been to win. Now your goal has to be to lose. It's reverse psychology, because if your goal is to be to lose, and then you fail that goal, you win.
Brennan, not Brennan, Matthew. I need you to talk about platinums, because I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna die as fast as I can. Okay?
Crash can only get this platinum if he fails his goal. It's a very, very rare platinum. You need to fail what you're trying to do, but what you're trying to do has to be to lose. So you're basically getting the platinum for winning, but like the mindset is important. And if you don't have the mindset, it doesn't matter if you win because you don't have the platinum. But like if you got the mindset, Crash, we all know how Crash feels about platinums.
I died as fast as I can.
I tried.
Okay. I need some inspiration. I need you to talk about memes.
Don't let them be dreams, Crash.
What?
Just do it. Don't let your memes be dreams.
Don't let my memes be dreams. Make them come true. Okay. Shrek is the best movie ever. We can do this. My name.
This car just ran over a guard.
Ow! I was hit. I'm bleeding out. My insides are crumpling. Give me the slap. And I died.
Crash, what you need to do is you need to think that you're not good.
No. No. I know what I need to do. I need to unfriend you.
No. You can't do that, Crash.
I will
It's not
block
gonna
you.
work.
Matthew, I'm sorry, but this is gonna be the last time we see each other. Now it sounds like a romantic... Now it sounds like a romantic movie. Matthew, I'm never gonna see you again. You've ruined my life. I was just stabbed. Matt, I know you're sending these dudes after me. You sent the dancer after me. Just like how you sent the echidnas. You're sending these people
Crash,
after
you know
me.
I'm not capable of that.
I'm sorry, but this is the last time we ever meet. Alright, looks like I'm in front of you because I just died. Alright, see you later, Matt. No, I'm joking. Can't do that to you.
You need the blessing of the god. Except you don't. It's all on you.
You know, I need Brandon. I started doing worse since he left. I need him. Matthew, I need you to call upon him.
I can't do that, Crash.
Tell him you need to tell him something emergency.
I can't lie to him, because then I'll just be even more angry.
You lie to him all the time about your powers.
You know, I don't lie to him about the powers, I just don't tell him the full truth. There's an important distinction.
Then don't tell him the full truth. Man, there's only one way I could do this.
What not full truth can I tell him?
That you're homosexual. He'd understand it immediately. Are you actually messaging him that you're homosexual?
No.
Okay, good. Because that would have ended badly. Matthew, I need you to tell me something really quickly.
I just flopped into the ground.
Do you have the slap? As a god. Dost thou have the slap?
I do have the slap. Oh my god, I have the lag too.
But do you have the stab?
The stab? I have everything.
Teach me, my onion master. Teach me. Teach me. There's only one way for me to get this.
Now kiss.
All the lag in the book.
Yep. Never has the
Get stuck on a chair. I got stuck on a chair. I stuck. Matt, I need you to do one thing. And that is to dress up into a bunny outfit and throw eggs, actual eggs, at little kids. And then send me a video of it. I need you to do that for me.
Okay, Crash, what you actually need to do. Oh god, I'm being,
Brennan, not Brennan. Matt, I give you a dare. I give you dare. If I am able to beat the dancer in the stream, okay, you have to put on a bunny outfit and throw eggs at children.
I don't have a bunny outfit, I don't have eggs, and I can afford neither of those.
Then chuck the eggs. Fine, you have to open it, you have to crack an egg on your head and let the yolk seep down, okay? If I win.
Crack on my head?
On your head, and then you have to send a picture to me.
How about no?
Well, then if I lose, it's all your fault. I got stabbed. I mean, let's get real. What are the chances I'm gonna win during the stream? Let's get real.
Okay, Crash, if you win in the stream, if you beat the dancer in the stream, I will think about doing that. And I will legitimately consider doing that.
Really? Honestly?
Yes. I can't promise, but I can promise that I will legitimately consider it.
Okay. I believe you. I'll give myself another hour before I end the stream. Because I've been streaming for about 2 hours now. Then I'll be streaming for about 2 hours. Done. Okay. So I gave myself until 10, 10, 10, 10. Hey Stains, what's up? How you doing? You liking the stream? You liking the killing? You like the moida? I'm enjoying the moida. Is it a boneless pizza meme, Stains? I feel like it's a boneless pizza meme. Matt, what do you think of the boneless pizza meme?
It's stupid, but I also kind of like it.
Okay. What are your thoughts on the Firefly meme?
The Sundial City.
Yes.
It's funny because I know the origin story. Sort of know the origin story, but I only half know the origin story.
Thoughts on We Are Number One?
That song is a banger.
It's a banger. Would you listen to it on Spotify or in the shower?
Possibly.
Would you throw a brick at someone if they were Hitler?
Yes.
But what if it was like... But what if it was like a, you know, Genghis Khan?
I mean, Genghis Khan is kind of not the best person either.
But would you throw a brick at him? Who is someone that you think is bad, but you wouldn't actually throw a brick at him?
I don't know.
I mean, like, would you throw a brick at me?
No. I guess you're kind of.
Thanks.
But
Who
you're
is
not,
worse? Crash, me, or Stalin?
Stalin.
Okay. Me or Maria?
Maria.
Me or you?
You.
Right, so yourself. Okay, I see. Did you see the joke I just made?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you expect me to make it?
No, I didn't.
Okay, good.
You really got me.
Oh man, I'm such a prankster. She stabbed me again. I've not dodged the stab at all. Never have I... I've never missed the stab. I've always been hit by the stab. Man, how do you do it? How do you dodge the stab?
You just gotta dodge it.
You just gotta dodge it, okay. You know, this boss fight for my soul level 1 run was actually the only reason I didn't do... It was the only reason I didn't do it for a long time. She slapped me. She slapped me and then she stabbed me. The slap doesn't kill you, but the stab does. Stains, I'm not watching your video. Sorry, buddy, but I'm not gonna do it. Matthew.
Yes.
You know, this is why I dared you, because you know, you like, what are the actual chances I'm gonna beat this boss? Let's get real, you know? You know, this kind of reminds me when I got the platinum for Overwatch, you know? You know,
Yeah.
that was all luck what happened on that day. Because I remember I was playing Zenyatta, Brendan was playing D.Va, and I was just like, I got it! I got it! And Brendan thought I was joking. And then he realized I was telling the truth, and then he got all excited. And then both me and Brendan were just jumping around. Going like, we got it! We did it! You know, it's very interesting how excitement works, you know? No. Matt, tell me about the worst day of your life.
I don't know what the genuine worst day of my life would be.
Think about it. Then if you can't think about that, what was the best day of your life?
I don't know if I can think about that either.
What about the best year of your life?
Probably 2015 to 2016, honestly.
Why?
Even though 2015 to 2016 were kind of lousy years in a lot of ways. I also met a lot of really awesome people.
For me, I hated 2016.
Yeah, again, 2016 was a lousy year in a lot of ways, but also looking at the good, there was a lot of good. That's when I got to know that's when I really got to know some of my best friends I've ever had. My college friends. It's also when I met you, Brendan, and Chloe.
Me way later down the line, though.
Yeah, way later down the line.
Way
still.
down the line. You know what's funny? Brendan and Chloe always thought we hated each other. You know?
What, you and me?
Yeah.
I mean, we did.
We did, but then, like, as we got to know each other, we didn't hate each other.
Yeah.
But they still thought we hated each other. Now, it's a different story about me and Chloe, but, you know, that was interesting. What? But, isn't that interesting? I find it interesting that a friend can be from someone you absolutely hate to, like, someone that you actually enjoy hanging out with.
Yeah.
Or the other way around. Chloe. You know, I have nothing wrong with her. It's just, I bet she's watching the stream currently. Chloe, if you are watching the stream, I'm sorry. But, I'm sorry, you're a very annoying person. What if she was actually watching the stream? How much?
I mean, it's some people just don't get along with other people, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And it's nothing really personal, just, you know, everyone has a different personality, and some personalities don't mesh no matter how hard you try.
I feel like I should question our friendship a little bit, because we actually started becoming friends by the fact that you watching me, by you watching me die. You know, I'm not sure if that's a healthy friend thing, or you know,
I mean, everyone wants to murder their friends at some point. You really wanted to murder
right, you more than me, so. What is the hardest thing you've ever had to do?
Say
Just-
goodbye to someone I cared about.
Like they died, or like moved out, or.
In any context. Whether they died or we just weren't getting along well enough anymore.
Are you a pineapple on pizza man? Or are you like a pineapple on pizza is?
I'm neutral. I don't like it much myself.
You know, I've never had pineapple on pizza, but it sounds disgusting. Then again, I don't like pineapple, so that would. Oh my god, she does that one swipe. What is the hardest thing you've ever had to do in a video game?
In a video game?
Yes.
Hardest thing I've ever had to do? Probably playing the Uncharted games on the crushing difficulty.
What would be a close second?
Close second. Trying to win a match of 4 against actual players.
Interesting. What is the easiest thing you've ever done in gaming? Other than like, walk, or like, you know what I mean, like an actual task you had to do.
Anything involving the Assassin's Creed franchise.
I see. So even platinum, you know? I mean, have you platinum Syndicate yet, or?
No, I haven't platinum Syndicate yet. But honestly, Assassin's Creed is pretty easy to platinum. It's just more of a matter of some of the things are kind of tedious.
No, I won't. We've got 50 minutes. 50 minutes, so I can try to make it so that you consider of cracking your neck on your head and making the yolk fall. I mean, I feel like you know, you got pretty lucky with this deal, you know? Like, what are the actual chances I'm gonna be able to do this? I mean, I've spent more time on something like this, but like, never did I die all that often. Like, look at Gale, for instance. That was like that was like 3 hours just trying to fight him. But that was also because the boss fight was long, you know? And he didn't one-shot me, he 3 to 2 shot me. I will be right back. Give some pleasant commentary to our viewers here. Okay. Well, and I'll be right back. I'm back.
Welcome back.
So, what are you doing currently in Just Cause 3?
I'm liberating the provinces on Ila
Hmm.
Fonte. Insula.
That's good. That's one of the first things I did in Just Cause 3, which is, you know, liberating everything. Oh, she slapped. My science teacher's husband used to play Dark Souls and Bloodborne, which was an interesting thing. And my science teacher would ask me how to beat certain bosses so that she could tell her husband.
That's cool.
Yeah. I was known as the guy that could platinum any game in school for a while.
Nice.
That was before I had 19 platinums. I had like 3. Like I was still trying to compete to get better than you with your 7.
It's not even a competition anymore.
Really isn't. I'm so sorry. You know, it's funny, Matt. It's funny.
What?
For a while, I always thought that you were gonna be like the best. The best. You know, and I realized, you have your faults, but you're good at games, my dude.
Decent at games.
And then I realized a scrub lord like me can still beat someone that's nearly double my age. Yeah, yes, and a literal god. Sorry, sometimes I forget about that part of that your life.
Yeah. It's easy to forget, you know. It's not like a major detail or anything.
It really isn't. I mean, it's not like you created everyone on the earth, but, you know, it's whatever.
Yeah. Not like that.
But hearing you say that I was the MVP, you don't understand how much that, like, blew my mind.
See, Crash, your ego right now is huge. You need to use that to your advantage. You need to beat the shit out of the dancer. You're at your strongest when your ego is massively overinflated.
See, it's funny, my ego's never really inflated. Wait, is it inflated? I can't tell. Okay. Yeah, but seriously,
One thing I do like about Just Cause over, like, Watch Dogs or something, is that if you park a car somewhere on the map, then you can go, like, all the way across the map and then come back and then park.
well, if you're speaking about your car, not the AIs, though.
Yeah.
If we're speaking about the AIs, then that's completely wrong.
Oh, yeah. But that's true in any game. But, like, in Watch Dogs, you can order a specific car, or you can drive a specific boat, and drive it all to a certain area, and then if you go, you know, walk or drive to another part of the map, and then you come back to where you left the specific car or boat, it won't be there.
Oh, yeah, no, that is a pretty good thing about it. I also like that about the settlements.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
but
I don't and like if you destroy something it stays destroyed. It doesn't carry over between if you close the game and open it back up again, but like as long as the game is running, if you destroy something it'll stay destroyed no matter how far away you could go and then come back.
you know, the graphic of Just Cause isn't amazing, but that's not really what matters. That's not what the game goes for.
What it's able to accomplish with the size of the world is still very impressive.
Yeah.
Not to mention the fact that even if, like, at its core, the graphics aren't, you know, the best, the attention to detail is still really impressive.
I see. Also, everyone in the stream right now, welcome back. And all about Zach, I'm doing a no level up run. And it's going great. Going fantastic. My friend Matt is here. Say hello.
Hello. What I'd say about Just Cause is that the game looks older than it is, but it looks like if it had come out at the time that it looks like it should have come out, it would have been one of the best looking games at the time.
Oh yeah, hands down.
Like, you know what I mean, like, it looks like it's a game from, like, maybe 2013 or something, but it looks like the best looking 2013 game of all time.
By the way, all about checks at high note, so, yeah, but no, I couldn't agree more.
One thing I would have liked to see, though, is the whale sharks. They all have, like, their serial numbers on the bow, and they have the name of the boat on the front of the pilot house, which is a nice detail, except for the fact that they're the same on every single one. It'd be nice to have even just, like, you know, 3 or 4 different names and, like, 7 or 8 different serial numbers just that were randomized.
What I kind of dislike about Just Cause is the fact that, like, let's say you order a Rebel drop, you know, Can't really get much customization other than, hey, let me get this car.
Yeah.
I think you should be able
Watch
to...
Dogs 2 does a good job of that, where like if you order a Rebel Drop, it gives you, you know, you can, or not a Rebel Drop, but if you order a car, you know, you can customize what color you get and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. I got stabbed again. Still have not dodged the stab.
But you're dodging the slap, are you not?
I'm dodging the slap, not the stab.
Well, you're doing better.
Also, people at home watching, I dared Matt on the stream that if I beat the dancer on the stream, he will have to, well, not have to, he will consider cracking it over his head. Consider. You know, I don't actually care because this is, you know, what are the chances? And I gave myself until 10:10. It might be a different time for you, but the 10:10 for me, until that time is up.
Let's just hack this surface-to-air missile.
It's called a SAM, by the way. Oh, I got the slap! I got the slap. God dang it. It's trying to kill me in real life. Oh, the dancer's trying to kill me in real life. Oh, God. Matt, if I die in real life, tell Brennan I told him so. Okay.
I died. Damn it.
What happened?
I got shot.
But you're bulletproof.
Not quite.
You're the closest thing to bulletproof.
Yes, but I'm not quite.
Matt, do you think it's ever possible that we could meet in real life? Do you think that'd be ever, like...
Certainly possible.
Do you think it ever would happen? Like, either on accident?
I don't think it would happen by accident. I doubt that it would happen at all. Certainly possible. I'll be right back.
Alright. Stains, tell me what this video is about, and I might think about watching it. And yeah, I couldn't agree more all about Zek. Can I ask you guys something? Can I call you by your actual names, or should I call you by your usernames? Because I know Ethan doesn't care, but Stains and all about Zek. Do you guys care? Just call you Zek? Okay. I can do that. Man, I just looked back at the comments because I died, and man, you guys are talking about some very entertaining. Man, I can talk English. Yeah, no, you could, yeah, entertainment, some very enlightening stuff. You know, I mean, you got some very E for everyone things down there. I have a lot of questions, but more answers than I have questions. You know, Oh! I shouldn't be alive. This is a Christian server after all. That makes sense why you guys are talking about that. Because Christians are very interesting people and they are enlightenment. Yeah, you guys are. I just said that. You know, I'm surprised you guys aren't like this all the time. You guys seem like very Catholic people. I got stabbed. Did I say Catholic instead of Christian? Yeah, and that was my mistake. Sorry guys, there's a lot of things going through my head right now and a lot of dancer-like thing going through my head, like strategies and, you know, what am I gonna do after the stream. So, you know. Give me the slap. She gave me the slap. Can we reach 100,000 likes on this video? Oh no, I'm not doing all the bosses. I'm not that insane. Well, maybe. I might. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. You know what? Why not? What's the worst that can happen? I'm not suffering inside on purpose. Yeah, but no, what's the worst thing can happen? I might as well do it. Win. Is that a Ethan? Is that a quote from one of my Dark Souls videos? I feel like that's a quote from one of my Dark Souls videos. God dang it. See, I don't remember everything. Google that one part just to put one up, everyone. I feel like you did, but it's whatever. Guys, don't start a flame war in my chat, please. I'm not in the mood. More of I don't actually care. You're welcome to do it, but if you do, I'm gonna make the dancer slap. Oh wait, that was a quote from 2 minutes ago? I had no idea. I can never touch the stab. I don't even remember that coming out of my mouth. No. Other than when I said it. You know, just when when I'm fighting this guy, when I'm fighting this thing, because I don't want to, you know, be sexist. This thing, I just have put it on, you know, autopilot, and see where it goes from there. And give me a slap. Slap. Death can be. I don't think you finished your poem there. Death is when you die, and sometimes make you cry. Death can make people shy. Death will always be in us, for it is not just. Death can be. You know, you should probably finish it. You guys are some silly salamanders. You know that? Some Quagmire quilts. Remember, I'm on autopilot. I'm not thinking all that much. Some silly salamanders. You know that? Give them the give the subscribe button the slap. Give it the slap. Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. You know, ow. What are the chances YouTube will actually work out? Because right now I'm just doing it as a hobby. I'm not even doing it all that frequently. Yeah, I'm not even doing it all that often. Oh, I didn't have any stamina. Guys, I think you should watch Shrek Has Swag. You know, Shrek Has Swag. Open it in the second tab, or watch it and come back and tell me what you think about it. You know? Or wait until the stream's over, and then comment on my next video what you think about it. And then also put And then also right under it say, give me the slap, so I know that you came from the stream. Well, let's get real. I'll know if you're from the stream because you're the 3 people. Ethan, I don't think you're actually gonna do that, but okay. If you actually end up doing that, I'll think about it. Also, Zek, can you please stop? And every time I'm gonna say your name, I'm gonna say it a little bit differently. You know, it's gonna be good. Give me the slap. Guys, everybody chant it in the chat. Give me the slap. Give me the slap. Guys, chant it in chat. Give me the slap. You guys didn't chant it. You gotta chant it louder and repeatedly. God dang it. Give me the slap. Give me the slap. Give me the slap. You know, just don't stop. If you stop, I'm gonna lose. So you continue doing it until I die or I win. Alright, good talk. Now look back. That's what I'm talking about, boys. We can do this. Hit her twice. I'm You're just a bubble blower! Give me the slap! She gave me the slap. She gave me the slap. Give me the emoji movie. Nice. I love my Lisa. I want to run away and say goodbye. Kez, I really have some questions about your life choices. She gave me the slap. Look. We only have a few more tries. I didn't mean to wave. God dang it. We only have a few more tries. And then I'm done. Because I don't think I can handle much more. And I'll be back. Just give me a second to regain my strength and win this. Ethan, armor won't help because I have 403 health. As, you know, haven't leveled up. Three more tries. 3 more. Whew.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I got 3 more tries.
3 more tries?
3 more tries, and then I'm ending the stream because then it would be close to 10:10.
What you gonna do after that?
Wanna lock in place on Friday the 13th?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, maybe we can get Brandon on.
We're gonna check.
No! 2 more tries. Two more tries, Matt. 2 more tries. Matt, I feel like if I actually do get this in the last 2 tries, I think you have to do it. You know?
Very strongly consider it.
Okay. The closer I get to the last try, you'll strongly consider it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What if I do it on the last try, though? Whatever, we'll get there when we get there. If we get there. last try. Or there might be one last try if I die quick enough. If I die quick enough, then there'll be one last try after this one, okay? But if this one lasts long enough, then this will be the last one. I think everyone needs to chant, "Give me the slap." Everyone at once.
Give me the slap. 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 I feel like I'm gonna start annoying our viewers at home.
I already do that, so you should be fine. Tried to stab. I dodged the stab. One last try. One last try. This is gonna be the one. With our powers combined, we can do this. We need to slap. Matthew, give me inspirational words. Even though...
Don't die.
Perfect. Even though your words don't matter. We can do this. Give me the slap. That one didn't count. That one did not count.
Did you do really, really badly?
I did really, really badly on that one. That one didn't count. Alright, this is the one. One last time. This was for all those magic mics. This is for all the staple Susies. We could do this. This is the one that will give me platinum. Go! Dude, it's every day, bro. Do I have one more in me? Do I have one more in me? I have 1 minute. I have 1 minute. Matt, I have one chance. I have 1 minute. I have 1 minute. Matt, this is the last
Yes?
shot. This is the last chance I got. I have 1 minute. 1 minute to get there and fight her. If I beat her,
Do it. If you beat her in that 1 minute, I will do the egg thing.
this is the one. It wasn't the one. I got 1 more minute. Guys. Okay, seriously, this is actually gonna be the last one. I'm gonna mute myself. Okay? Man, I think you need to get some commentary. I don't care if you do or if you, I don't care if you don't. This will be the one. I'll see you guys on the other side.
I am currently taking on a massive military base. Just hack some SAMs.
the egg thing's off the table, buddy.
What is it?
I died.
You died?
Yeah. Got so close. So close. My hands are shaking so much right now. See you guys next time. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the Grass channel. Become one of our subscriber salamanders, silly salamanders, and
You could watch me play Just Cause.
no, I need to kill some things. I don't think I can do this. I will see you guys next time. Don't get the leak. Don't. Now you're about to do my outro again. Don't. What am I? Just, you know, peace out, my dudes. Hopefully I'll stream again. Maybe. If I don't kill this guy over here. I'll see you guys next time.